Dextor plays Cultist Simulator.
Welcome back to Cultist Simulator. We are continuing our quest for immortality with T. Our current mission is we are currently going through the Key Hunters Garrett, whatever. If we look at it, once in Vienna, we hear that the Key Hunter has not been seen for many days. A local drunk insists that a great serpent entered the house to devour them. Certainly, the house is unlit and boarded up, and there is a reptile house smell. Okay, so we just started this up, and we've thrown in a maid in the mirror, and we've thrown in a zine. We have 2 hints and a raw prophet waiting to go in, and we're summoning, I believe, another raw prophet? Yeah, another raw prophet, because we had something pop up that just... It gave us the opportunity, and at this point in time, since I've currently lost my job, they gave me a demotion, so I no longer have a timer on this. I can just let it go for a while, and we'll come back to it if I need cash. Cash is not something I'm going to be really hurting for right now. I mean, let's get a little closer there. I got 53 funds, so I don't have to worry about that too terribly much. I do have some spiritual money there, the bronze, the silver, and the iron sparata. And then, of course, we've got a bunch of people over here that we've done some recruiting for. We could do some more recruiting, but I think what I'm going to do is I got a couple of notorieties out here. Let's go ahead and talk to Dorothy on a subject of the cult, which means that she will attempt to grab notoriety and consume it. That would be grand. I think as far as everything else goes, we're good. I don't believe I have... Yeah, I have a decrepitude. So if I need to generate the dread, I can. As soon as this pops open, though, or this pops up, well, not this one, but as soon as my dreaming pops open, I want to get a despair if I can get it. Not a despair, some drugs, some opium, to give myself the chance to get rid of my despair issue up there. Let's go ahead and kick this up to fast forward. Everything looks like it's going fine. You want something else. So here we go. We've got a hidden door, so we need lantern and knock, of which I have none. Great. And the young sister, mother of ants, was born among serpents. She has so very many younger sisters. It can be defeated in battle or respond to the mother's power, which is winter or moth? I think it's moth is the mother's power. So, but I can also do edge, right? And these guys, I've got 22 edge. So that thing's nailed. I need lantern and knock. So hints are something I could really utilize here. So let's go throw a hint in there. I'm going to lose a raw prophet. That's fine. I got another raw prophet. Hello, raw prophet. Welcome. All right. Let's see. I've got a furious air of edge 10. As far as edge goes, it's not the primary thing that drives me. But I can still get another maid in the mirror. Or percussionist for heart and edge. Why don't we do that? Let's get a percussionist. Sunset right. Furious air. I need 6 hearts. And some knock. Neville. Neville's my main summoner, dude. Marching merrily along. My Pied Piper. Alright, what's coming up here? Illness. I am over here. Let's see, I could get Forge. I could do another Azim. No, I can't. You can only have one Azim out at a time. I don't want it. I don't want it. So let's take a look. I think it's sent to knives. 10 level winter. That's not too bad. It's another maid in the mirror, but it'll be fine. Alright, so we'll collect you. Ooh, collect you. I think I can max out my moth now, if I want to go that route. We're going to throw in some funds here, start that up so we can get our contentment going. You say you're ready for somebody else. I got another hint. Yep, let's go throw another hint in there for more Grail. Right, so Grail will open this up. I mean, Lantern? Yeah. So that's almost guaranteed now. Alright, so let's see. What else do I have down here that I can read? How about you? Need Sanskrit. I have Sanskrit. A restlessness. I have disciples across the board, right? Yes, disciples. Oh, they're all disciples. I got nothing to use that on. Damn it. All right. Did I just get another dread? Yeah, and I do have another thing coming out here. All right. Optimism is the spice which saves us. Yes, it is, and you just did your thing there. That's great. Can I don't want to speak to that, but I could speak to her because I don't have anything else. This is going to go away. Well, I'm going to get another dread. Yeah, no, we'll talk to her, and we will freeze a raw profit there. All right, I got some contentment. Excellent. So we'll wait a minute before we do anything else because that will time that stuff out. In fact, because there's, see, 47 seconds? No, we're good. All right. All right. I got the percussionist. Nice. We will stick him right there. The percussionist. I love the system's shiver. It loves the thrum of the trompanos. It recalls with fondness the flaying of Narcissus. So it will not stop dancing. Very energetic. Look at the picture on that thing. Woo. Okay. What else do I have? I don't want to do restlessness. Restlessness gives me 2 points of a whole bunch of stuff, right? Forge, Grail, and Heart, and Lantern, and Moth. Well, hell. Why don't we get another raw profit? You go in there. That's Neville doing the summoning. And actually, how much is that? Lantern and Forge, eh? Forge and Grail. So I don't have a super high Forge, right? Nope. Do I have a high? I do have a high Grail. There's a Zeem again. Click on hint. Why don't we do hint? Lantern. I found a useful conjunction of the aspects, but I need more to configure. A thing of fire and glory. It'll need something. Okay. So I don't have enough lantern. You don't have... Well, you do say have Grail. Oh, it's the edge part of it. Right. So, Moth, Knock, Grail. What's that Grail? Oh, that's Lantern. That's what's going on. My bad. Grail. There we go. That'll get rid of that. I'm going to wait for this thing to go sook. There you go. Suck that sucker up. That's great. Oh, no. Who got hurt? Our numbers dwindle. My summoning has been defeated. No! You killed the maid in the mirror? Oh, nasty little guy. I do still have funds out there. Yep, I do have funds. Okay. Making sure I still have cash. Alright, I've got that converted. Let's go ahead and read that. This gave me glimmering. I'm waiting for this to come around so that I can... It's a chilly presence. Yes, it is a very chilly presence. Alright, so I have 6 winter. I need edge. Or more than that. So those won't work for me. I'll probably have to go back in. We'll wait. Alright. So she's done talking to a raw prophet. How are you doing in here, buddy? Out of cash, still not through the door, so I have to throw some funds in there. And dream. I think I'm at the point where I can do that. What do I want to dream on? Or a prophet? Alright, there's my illness. I will dream on that in a second. Let's see, what do I got here? I can try to keep it or let it go. You know what? I don't really need it, so let it go. Alright. So I got another contentment. I picked up a forge. Nice. That'll give me the 10. I need 10 if I'm going to get King Crucible. Alright, so if I do 10, what do I have to pick up here? Let's take a look. Visible arts. Way of the Mantis Seeks. Lore fragments can sometimes be upgraded with study and the matching fragments. I'm going to need erudition or a library. I don't have that. And a prisoner. Okay. Okay. Guess I'm not putting those together. What about this one? Is this also a prisoner? A sanctuary. I have that. Rarefied mind or a fascination. Oh, this game. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, let's do this. And we'll throw you in there. What do you want? Sanskrit. There's another contentment. Is that the second contentment? Yeah, that cancels that out, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. This dread is just gonna worry away. All right, I got that done. Yeah. Collect all that, and I let it go and got 2 grail out of it. Okay. Do a redemption. Don't want to do redemption. 2 winter gives me a Calgain. Sure, let's just keep going, man. Let's just keep going. Neville, get in there. Forge. Start that. I'm just a summoning fool. Summoning fool. Alright. You have not consumed the funds yet. We have the door to go for lantern and knock. I could throw him in here. Our expedition plans for the next challenge. I'll consume funds. So if I throw this in there, it'll bring it up to 21. I think that's pretty good. I think that's, you know, not as close to guaranteed as you can get. I don't have any notoriety or anything, so let's go talk to her again. Put that raw prophet in there to delay him a little bit. Why are you over there? What happened to my things here? Did I already turn them in? I might have. I suppose I could talk to them and get a couple more commissions. Do I have... No, I have nothing out. Excellent. Suck on it. Collect my stuff together. There we go. Alright, let's go back to the stag door. Reason, right? I should just do this. Click in there just to make sure. Yep, reason. Okay, just been a little while since I've played, and I just don't want to make sure I don't make an error somewhere along the way. All right, so we're almost certainly find this hidden door. So we're going to pop it. We just spent the funds to get through, so I probably don't need to throw in any more funds. I could put the raw profit in there. And we'll collect fleeting memories. Season of despair awaits me. Really? There comes a dread. Great. Got a dread for you. Sure you'll enjoy it. Alright, I got myself the Kelgain. 8 moth, 8 forge. Go talk to the lady. He's 2 edge. I can summon with that. Let's summon with it. I could get Made in the Mirror, Neville, Winter. Wait, what? Prisoner or Follower. Yeah. Neville goes there. And Winter goes there. There we go. Made in the Mirror. Sweet. And now I don't have a dread to be picked up by that thing. Okay, I'm keeping my board amazingly clear at the moment. You have assistance. Faint lines in the stone, a surface that yields to pressure. We found it. The hidden door moves. Yeah, you know what? Well, no, wait. I'm fine here. I'm fine here. Right there. Let's put the Kelgain in there. That way we can stop his timer as well. I'm going to talk to one of those folks. Ascent of Knives has 6 Grail. Grail. Okay, that's raw profit if I want it, but I don't. Not at the moment. Alright, we're going to collect that. What did I pick up? I didn't even see it. It was one of these things over here, wasn't it? Oh, it was that. Nice. Alright, you? More Sanskrit. Last place I was at was a Sanskrit crazy place. I don't have anything to give prisoner-wise. And the Peacock Door... I forget what it needs. Some memories are sketched, but some even pass through the bounds of the dream and wood arises above it. With the right sources I can pass. Oh, right. Level 10 key. Which I don't have. Level 10 lantern, which I do. 12 lantern. The lantern should get me through. Do I want to go for it? Moth, Grail, Heart, Winter, Edge, Forge, Knock. Edge isn't sufficient. And I need... Dread. Or Silent Intensity. This is, I do have Silent Intensity. Okay. So I could do a Silent Intensity and Prisoner. Damn it. Okay. I guess I'm going to go Stag Door. I'm concerned if I try to go through the Peacock Door and fail at it, that might cause me some problems. So let's not do that. I don't need to do that right now. Let's go talk to Count Jennings. He will give us another commission. Made in the Mirror. New commission. Very edgy, substantial, something or other. Thingamajiggy stuff. Alright, and then we can go talk to him. He expects a commission. Do I have a commission somewhere? Or did I just not do it yet? I might not have done it yet. I could always talk to her and turn in her commission. That could generate something, right? Bronze. Thank you. A glimmering. Some mystique. And the young lady herself. Okay. So I still have to wait to talk to her. He wants... This is your work from your manuscript. Okay, where's the... What? You own work in manuscript form. Talk to your patron to get paid for it. Alrighty, let's do this. Where is it? Where is it? Let's there. Wait. What? Really? Is it him? It is. Alright. Things got weirded out. So we will go ahead and collect our bounty. An iron sprata, an erudition, some more mystique, and the man himself. Alright. Both of these should be on timers, right? Yep, you're on a timer, and you're on a timer. He's looking for some despair. I don't have any dread to give you. No, wait. Thank you. Now this fleeting remembrance is moth. Whatever. And you're about to pull out fascination. Hello. Okay. Now I got critters. Calgain. Notoriety. Raw profit. D or C. Percussionist. Hint. Azim. Silver cash. Book. The Sephrid Journal of Alessandro Lacroche. Prince Alessandro Lacroche spent years in secret study of the tablets taken from the Fucine marshes in central Italy. His work will allow you to read Fucine. Ooh. But it's written in simple Latin. You'll need to decipher it first. But I already have Fucine, don't I? Yes, I do. So I don't need it. Irreproachable Traditions. The Irreproachable Traditions Society of the Noble Endeavor in Latin. Okay. And last, The Serenity of the Blackwood. The allegorical history of the House of Lythe. Who it is here implied were inspired by the centipede. Serrano Blackwood is an occult alias to this day. Alias? Alright. Next up, Famir Ami, you send in an Azim. A Maid in the Mirror. Funds. Start with that. I think we're going to go ahead down here and talk to her. And we will save, I think it's a percussionist or a... No, we'll save him. He's got Moth and Forge, which is not exactly covered at the moment. Alright, so now I can do some work. You want what? You want level 6 edge. Put in some reason and more reason. Here we go. You take that, put it back in, and read it. Dextor. Now the Painted River would give us either a Forbidden Epic level 8, an Erudition lesson learned, or a Fascination. We have Fascination incoming, so I'm not doing that. Alright, so we've got level 10 Winter. Level 10 Winter, 8 will give me a Maid in the Mirror. Okay. Well, should we go back to Stag? Does anybody see my stag? Does anybody see my stag door? There it is. Weird. Okay, let's go through that. You are ready for some more. We've got monks. We can murder them. Well, clearly we're going to murder them. So let's go to the next thing. Peril Proud Forest. Long ago, the primal trees marched from sea to sea. Some traces of their reign still survive, like this dense and choking territory of root and thorn. The practicalities of forge or the mysteries of moth may see us through. Forge and or moth. I have moth there. Well, I might as well throw in a raw profit for the moth. Can always go moth here. Because I sure as hell don't have forge. Got more edge and heart and lantern. Alright. Oh, there's you too. You have moth. Excellent. So you'll go in next. You got actually forge and moth. I could swap you guys around. There we go. That way, if I want to change my mind or I pick up a forge item, I can do that too. All right, let's go. Burn something out. What's coming up? Fascination still coming up. You got a restlessness. My hints are going to go away. Let's do the raw profit. Throw you in there. Now you have 16 moth. Looks like you're cranking to me. We'll put the percussionist in here to save him. We'll let both hints burn out. You turned into level 2 lantern. No big deal. Let it go. Alright. She's done. Go back in. Throw him in there. I could go try to eat that notoriety, but 1 point of notoriety is not going to worry me. Probably should, but it doesn't. 10 edge. Okay. There's my commission done for him. A waking chant. Not doing me a whole hell of a lot of good. Now this one, translated from Aramaic. I'm having a hard time just trying to keep up with all the translations and stuff as I go. Which is kind of amusing. Let's see. I've got the 2 lantern, which would give me the King Crucible if I had a level 10 thing there, but I can't do that yet. Winter Calgain. It needs to be 8 to be made in the mirror. 10 edge could give me made in the mirror or percussionist. Or I could, yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and summon a made in the mirror. You, devil, thank you. Made in the mirror is going to be winter. Winter. Go get me one of them girls. Alright, and then, you know what, I'm put this over here. You're going to go in with some reason. Things are coming along pretty well so far. What's coming up? Rose. Wait a minute. I could find my true love. Oh! Oh! You rat bastard! Grabbing a fascination like that. I didn't realize I had one available to you. Alright, so we still have funds available here. I need edge and or moth. I've got the percussionist that I could save. He's got edge. So let's throw him in there. Nothing to talk about, or no one to talk to. Letting all this thing go away. What the hell decayed into fascination? Oh. Ain't that interesting. Alright. Let's put that over there. There's a contentment. You just grabbed a dread from somewhere else. I didn't even see the dread. My board's getting way too built up right now. Alright, you go back in. You take that. Because I need that fascination. You. Go back in. Reason. Oh, this is if I want to keep it or let it go. Yeah, we'll let it go. And now I go here as well. Two things are reason. Grab this, go back in here, read that. So if this is going to become reason or fascination, you are the prisoner. I think you are fascination. Sanctuary, I think it's... give it back to me. You. Fascination? Yes, it's you. Alright. So once this is done, I'll want to go for Moth. You're out of funds. Put some funds in there. Alright. We let him go. I have to be careful about some of these things because damn it if they don't decay into something nasty. Okay, that's all good. He's coming around. I have work to do with... Oh, do I go ahead and grab a Calgain? Sure, why not? Neville. And my Calgain is going to be Forge. Just keep creating summons, send them out the door, and go crash the world. Grab stuff for me. Alright, back in. Alright. Here again. Whatever that is, you've used it will become dread. Interesting. You have Forbidden Epic, level 7. Or number 7 to number 8. Alright, now you go in. Okay, I still have funds. I got a critter I can put in there, but I don't have any critters. How is it that I have no critters? Oh, that's going to be worried working away. Yep, it looks like that'll go away. Who do I put in here? What do I have left to deal with? Nothing. And so they believed our lies. I lied to them? I didn't kill them? Okay. All right. Well, I don't have anything left to overcome. So I'm putting nothing in there. He's going to want something pretty soon. There's the Calgain. Already done here. I just need to have my talk verb open. And talk's not going to get open until I use my fascination. Investigations. Great. That's 58 seconds. The notoriety will be there. 58. He might actually, I think he might miss everything. That would be awesome if he does. There's the restlessness coming in. There we go. And then we're done here. You want a church, okay? You got funds back. We picked up new notoriety. Of course we did. Right in time. Bring out all my minions. Let's see what we get. Dust. Okay. Get out of the way. It's up here. Magus von Brandt's authentic and unique account of the true tongue of the true holy land of the High Most. Useful guide to Aramaic. All right. That's going to get sold. This one is also, yeah, this one's going to get sold. They don't need to be seen. Against the Sister of the Knot. Against the Sister of the Knot and the foulness of their depraved customs, Hierominus, or Mimus, Pseudo-Hyper Takamatis wrote, God damn, this furious screed about the sinister influence of the sisterhood on its own Church of the Unconquered Sun. The Thirsty Tantra. C.G. Burial, the temperance campaigner, published elements of this in a pamphlet, which had to be withdrawn and destroyed after it became too popular. The De Horis Book 2 in Latin, a 19th century reprint by the indefatigable Nathan Darcy Evers of a 14th century Latin translation of a 4th century work of the 18th or 6th century birth of the fourth person of the son's brother. And the Tantra of Worms. The entomologist Juliana Zawaski eventually came to insist that this text was written by insects inhabiting a human skin. She never presented evidence for her claim. Yeah, she probably got eaten. All right. I have one more. Let's go ahead and do it. We're going to go into the last place. We will throw in Azim, Made in a Mirror. Funds. And then we're done. We don't have Ascending. Now and then it might have another purpose. What is that? Instar creeping among the stones where the black beast burrows behind the mask of eyes. We will seek the third change. Some part of you can roam in cat shape. Send it to your company, your followers, to a place where it can perform the dance you must dance. If you have problems finding the place, talk to Saluchana about secret histories. Okay. And the other one was the pink one? Guy's cat. The cat walks in the night by the river where the black flax grows. Some part of you can roam in cat shape. Send it to accompany your followers to a place where it can perform the dance you must dance. If you have problems finding this place, talk to Suluchana about secret histories. All right. I don't think I'm doing that. Let's just go ahead and do it. Treasure seekers. Visiting the stones must penetrate the forest that conceals them, grapple with the locals who revere them, and finally be prepared to do some digging, even if you can find a hidden door. Sure. You're in. All right. I think it's a pretty good place to stop. Thanks for joining me on my trip here. We're going to come back. We will continue through this. I have such a good collection of summonings at the moment. And we are still working on bringing up some of my skills at the same time, which we will continue to do. But I think we're going to end up going into the next geographical level beyond the land beyond the forest. Yep, all lands beyond the forest. So come back and talk to me. We'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows in the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a